I'm Josh, a marketing and entrepreneurship student at Drexel University, and welcome to my 5-video series giving you 5 tips across different subjects to help you crush your freshman year. These are the things I wish I knew when I was starting out, so grab a pen, grab some paper, take some notes, and let's dive in. This class is arguably the most important class of them all, financial tips. Just a quick note, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm a college student, so this is what's worked for me and habits that I've learned over the years. Do what works best for you. Tip number 1, stick to the meal plan. Most colleges will actually have the freshmen opt into a dining plan, and if not, I feel like most freshmen probably do anyways. So wouldn't you want to go in terms of making friends to the place where all the people are eating at meals and where you can meet your friends? I feel like too many students are just going out and eating at Chick-fil-A or Chipotle, and they're like, at the end of the month, why is my bank account smaller than the beginning of the month? Well, you're spending it on food, right? And you still have to think about it. You're paying for that meal plan regardless of whether you go or not. So when you go eat at that other restaurant, you were still paying for a meal, theoretically. Be smart about it. Try your best to stick to the meal plan. Tip number 2 is to use your student discount. Your EDU is more than just an email sending to professors, alumni, and friends. You can use it to get off on things like Amazon, Apple products, Spotify I know as well. There are so many others. Just search insert company or the product that you like and student discount, EDU discount, whatever it might be. Sometimes you can save 5 to 10%. That kind of adds up over the course of 4 years, right? You're paying for the degree, paying for the email anyways, might as well use that address. Tip number 3 is to get an on-campus job. The best way to make money in college is probably to get an on-campus job. I would be careful with how many hours you're working a week, like know your limits, right? It's kind of hard to work 40 hours a week and still somehow go to class. I don't even know if that's possible, but try to balance the two of them out, right? Don't overload yourself, but if you know that you're someone that can handle it, that's fine. And guess what? A lot of people might say, come in the comments, Josh, I got rejected for the job, I applied to 15. Then try to get any sort of experience. That could be working your way up to an executive member or being on the board of a club. That could be shadowing somebody, doing a small internship, a fellowship. Bottom line is to try to get that job to earn some cash, but if you can't earn the cash, get some experience for future cash. Tip number 4, don't spend more than you have. So I don't know if you're coming from like a background of having a credit card or you're just applying to one, but the general rule of thumb there is to not spend more than you have. The best thing to do to be able to build good credit and great spending and money and financial habits is to spend what you can afford, right? Whether that's a budget, whether you saved up from working a job over the summer. Regardless, keep a budget, keep track of what you're spending, and never spend more than you have. Also, bonus tip there, the summer before you get to college is the best time to work a job and make a lot of money, because spoiler alert, when you get onto the college campus, you're gonna see merch, you're gonna see sports games and activities, you're gonna see maybe a networking event if you're a business major out there to go to, right? Save up that money before you get to school, because when you get there, you're gonna wanna spend some. Tip number 5 is to plan semesters ahead. Too many college students make this mistake of taking it day by day or hour by hour instead of thinking ahead. The best college students are thinking months or sometimes semesters ahead. For example, most summer internships take place when? From June, sometimes July, and in August. I know some college students that will wait until May 1st or May 15th to start applying for them. And yes, you may still be able to get an internship then, but I'd rather you start back in January, February, maybe even early March if you have to, talking to alumni or connections you're making at school as you're going. That's the best time to line it up. And guess what else that gives you time for? If something falls through, if maybe the internship gets canceled, sometimes that stuff happens. Like, welcome to the real world, right? I mean, we're playing a real game here. So if something gets canceled, you can also have a plan B too. Sometimes being proactive can save you a lot of pain and get you in the right spots ahead of time. I'm here for office hours if you need, and watch this video next.